Oui.
Oh, sure. I'll check some there.
Hello.
All right, guys. Going down the laundry list real quick. Just a few small things. First off, if you notice any half-second delays like you did on the weekend, it's because since Thursday there's been some DDoSing going on. I've done everything I can to mitigate the server. But if it continues to be an issue, there's some smaller things I can do. But mission dev takes precedent at the moment, followed by editing. Second, I just got an invite for us to go participate in an MCO on the 11th of July. I will give details in July about it, but just real quick, it's a Halo-themed thing. I've already booked a squad for us. If I find that we need more than one squad, I'm allowed to take more than one, but we'll process that later. So we'll have a pretty fun 11th for that. Now, in terms of the mission, this is a 3-part mission. You're technically supposed to be given 7 pieces of intel. I didn't do the 7th one, though, because it would have taken me another 30 minutes to garrison that damn thing, and that was about 20 minutes ago. So rather than being late, I decided to try to get us started on time. There are positions on the map that are not marked, though. When you go to any of these positions, you might find intel. If you find intel, if it doesn't immediately give you a new... I'll make it a green check question mark so it's different from the ones marked on map. I will be handling those myself. But if it doesn't give you a green question mark, that means it'll give you a position for next week. You are essentially intel hunting. I would say, based off of the 6 positions here, at least 4 of them will give you intel. And then if they give you positions that are new, those are a near guarantee to give you something new for next week. Almost all vehicles have the damage reduction script, so hopefully you won't hit a truck or hit a bush with your truck and blow up. The exception is some of their cars, which unfortunately also look like your cars. So anything that you find that is not that has the damage script on it. Now that has the damage script on it for you guys, and there's a few that do. There's just something I thought of last second, like 5 minutes ago, that... I mean, your opponents need transport too, so I just added those in. There are also random enemy patrols everywhere around, because clearly this is a more extensive operation than we originally perceived, and there's another another opponent here that is actively hunting for what we are hunting as well, hence the Op4 that you are fighting.
Do they look like Agram?
Funny enough, no. They're more Middle Eastern.
Oh,
They're the same guys we've been fighting already. So we are simply just trying to grab gear and move away. Just in case it's an issue, it shouldn't be. Debug is literally 3 kilometers to the south on the map border, but that shouldn't be a problem. Trying to think what else.
Standard looting rule for the company?
Yep. Things are going to be discounted, though, because you're selling it directly to a black market guy, but that also means any weapons you bring back are immediately added as pay, just for a slightly lower rate. So any vehicles, weaponry, turrets you bring back here, I will process and add to your pay. I mean, that is how you're getting paid today. And I'm going to be honest, there's a lot. Especially if you add their weapons and throw them in vehicle inventories or whatnot, there's a lot, but that's up to you. If you want to rat everything you see, it means you'll hit less positions. But if you go quicker, then you'll find the more valuable stuff, but you'll lose out on some of that delicious extra loot. Some of the places have like 20 plus caches, by the way. It gets ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah.
So still every vehicle we can find so we can bring more cash.
Steal everything you want because it'll get you more money.
We still thanks.
If you can.
So please don't blow up the tanks if it
Let me put it like this. We are in a massive
Send in
German
code
base. A lot of it has been reclaimed by the desert, but the positions that are still around are still lootable. This is day 1, so the active Op4 force also got here probably a day or 2 ahead of us. But they are still in the process of looting everything. So there's still a lot of it currently untouched. Next week, the enemies will probably have looted a bit more and brought things more to their position. So if we find intel on their positions, it would be easier to loot them. But more of the map will be unlocked because I'm going to be honest, this took like 7 or 8 hours.
Okay.
And it was time I did not have, but it's fine, it's fine. And then the third one will have a chance to actually get the gold. So
Oh,
Needs to
just
put
one
himself.
random lore question left.
Mhm.
Do we know what German division this base was under?
I was there, so
Rupert, Rommel, Adolf, I don't fucking know.
Okay. So we don't know if it's a Panzer division, a Luftwaffe division, anything like that. Okay, good enough.
Brute.
Well,
It was
like
a
the
mine,
Buffalo,
I can tell you that.
because usually they are based out
That's
of
us.
the
Huh?
or at least Africa.
Oh, what? Nothing.
What's on Tasteful's face? A balaclava. That's part of an L. Alright, well, you guys are clear to move out. Good luck, have fun. Don't explode.
Do it. Safe.
Are
What's
you
up?
our boss
Alright.
or our contractor?
I'm technically your boss, but I'm staying by the plane. I'm not deploying for this one.
Are you sure? Would you not like to see how
Guys.
chaotic it gets?
Alright, guys.
There's a
here's
lot
what
more
we're
the
gonna
Zeus interface I have to do today compared to the other two missions.
Are going to start
Smile.
with the southern one. If we're gonna do more, we're gonna do it like clockwise.
Rome
so
for
it'll be something like
for the
this.
win, Ryan. Thanks for 21 months
You know,
resub, buddy. Hope
Be
keep
like
enjoying the
that. Big
operations.
question
Hope
mark.
you get a
Oh,
nice
wow.
kick out of this.
And they're all question marks. That's a good boon.
And remember, there are unmarked positions too that we might hit.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're probably gonna run into unmarked positions. Ideally, not before we hit the first one. We're gonna follow that route, which takes us through the low ground, just in case there is like a position, you know, somewhere. There's an alt route, so if I'm feeling like it, I'll say, oh, we'll just run straight across. We'll get to RP1. We'll take a look from OP1, and then once we've got a good assessment of what's going on, theoretically, we'll move up to the dismount. Things will probably change, but we'll see. We're gonna steal everything because we're greedy bitches, and that's nothing new. Oh, okay then. And yeah, there's not really much to say. Can I get numbers first? Alpha Bravo.
So there are 2 squads in the command team today. So, you know, these 3 vehicles, and where they go is where they go. Everything on this map is custom because Kujari is literally just a giant open desert. So everything is original except the 2 main unmarked positions today. I literally just copied and pasted. I couldn't be bothered to make a second camp where the Op 4 guys are stationed out of. There was one more position I did finish, and I already deleted the Op 4 on it, so I actually have no idea where I put it, but I just hit it off the mission interface today. And then also, fun fact on this runway, it's literally covered in shit. Okay, maybe not all the way that far. There we go. But I have it all hidden at the moment because I intend to use it for debug again. So all of the building blocks I used to make this AO are still there. Well, it's not too bad. I tried to divide things. Like, I got an armor position. However, Op4 is already starting to, like, grab that armor. But we're next to, like, a building filled with caches. Some of the positions are more simple because they're meant to be, like, outline outposts or whatnot. So you've got little fortifications like this with a few things. But the loot factor is going to greatly vary between positions. I do have an AA position as well. We'll see a few more of these. And then I do have, like, a unfinished HQ. That was going to be the final one I was working on, but I cut that one for time. This one's more of just you know, a vehicle depot and some barracks, but there's also a runway I am working on, but I only have like the original, like a few things down, and then it's gonna get a few outposts around it. But that'll be one of Op4's main positions that they're bringing stuff in from. So that'll be like one of their main bases next week.
Yeah, someone else try.
Somewhere on the map, though, I've cleared out and deformed a bunch of stuff, though, and I can't seem to see the hangars at the moment. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, so just the start of it, but... yeah, and then I have no idea where I put that damn HQ, but you'll see it next week. There's just been a lot I've been having to do in the background. I wanted to get a video out today as well. That clearly didn't happen, so you'll see it tomorrow on the side channel. And then you'll probably see another... I'm going to probably start releasing twice again on the main channel on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Good check.
Simply because if I don't, then my drives are going to completely fill up. And it's like...
I think overall we should be fine.
Blazing, thanks for a 6-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. You know, Bob, I usually stay away from the Panzer chocolate. I'm gonna be honest, part of the reason why I was a little slow today was because I overestimated my ability. I'm nearly 30. I'm not as energetic as I was 10 years ago.
I'm looking at...
I'm gonna get off the short range net there. I only want to be on 5-0, which Actually, this needs to be on 5-0, so. But one of my main issues was Saturdays I only sleep for 4 hours because it's literally I'm working till about 1 or 2 a.m. and then I have to wake up at 5:30 and then, you know, do a bunch of other stuff. I need to make sure for Sunday nights I get a proper amount of sleep, because if I try to limit my sleep below like 7 hours, then I crash and end up sleeping for a little longer, so. Oops. But it is what it is. Hydrate. $30°C there. That's only like, what, 86 Fahrenheit? So that's not the worst in the world. Or is it 83 degrees? I mean, hell, I think that's what it is outside right now, which, I mean, that's nice. That's like open the windows and enjoy it. Should I do cocaine? Well, so cocaine is for tech bros and shit. I'm not really into, you know, tech bro shenanigans anymore. 33°C is 91 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so 30 should be around 83 or 86. I mean, I've heard for you guys it's going to start getting up to like 40, so good luck. Because I know in the UK, not the UK, excuse me, in Europe, air conditioning is not really a thing in a lot of places, so all I can say is good luck. Cocaine's a rich person's drug? Yeah. Not my cup of tea. But no, so what I am going to do tonight instead is I'm going to, you know, go nuts. But yeah, so 11th of July, we just got invited to an MCO. I also need to look at, you know, when I can host a checkpoint RP. It's going to be a few weeks though. Just because I'm not going to have the time to run it this weekend because there's a lot of other stuff I have to get off the ground. The weekend after that's 4th of July and I'm being kidnapped for like the lawn weekend. And then the week after that is the Saturday's already like fully booked. So it's like, ugh. So it's going to have to be like mid-July, which goes against my timetable, but you know, I'll make it work. Other things to note, Stillwater is on a stand down for 2 weeks because every year they do a field trip and they are doing that this year. So I just realized some of these guys are...
Alright, Commands at the RP, we're going to move to the observation point and have a look-see while you guys get here.
I didn't get all those guys on the same garrison, that's weird.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, I do have a scout crew. Again, these are just random patrols, but we'll see what they do. So Stillwater's off for 2 weeks, which means I could hopefully get to bed on Saturday a little earlier, but we'll see.
I saw them move towards the big rock.
Air conditioning in Europe means open the window and hope for a breeze. Yeah, right?
Good.
37°C where you live in England? Damn.
So East Coast, we
Drink water, speaking of.
How far?
I haven't eaten anything today.
150.
Oop.
Alright, well, let's move up and fight our way to the observation position. They already shot at us.
Well, I'm making dinner tonight, and it's gonna be a rack of lamb, so I can just wait till dinner. It's fine. Who needs meals anyway? So in one of these positions, I do need a table of intel. Because it's gonna point to the extra camp below. File, pick up, share with side. New position will be marked on the map to the south. I'll go in here, intel. The South. The Southshire. And that does that funny shenanigans where it puts it outside of the marker. That's fine. But yeah, I'll be sending stuff out here as QRF. I'll give it a few seconds before they deploy. We'll have like one initial squad come out, and then I'll send more as they attack that other position. Oh, I mean, we've got a quote-unquote Argentinian cosplayer in the player base here. I mean, this is all.
Put it somewhere over here.
Over there, I see it.
I mean, all the kits are unique to the players because this is, you know, just a giant PMC style campaign. So we'll see how things go. I'm heading shop. Yeah, right.
We don't know where we're going quite yet. Command's currently scanning.
Chicken nuggies have been your dinner for a couple of days. That's delicious.
Hold here,
I
or
love
what?
homemade chicken nuggies.
Go ahead and grab your vehicles. We can push them up to the next rock and then fight from there.
Favorite German vehicle?
Ground, this rock that you're on is kinda...
You don't need to be up here.
Oh, yes you do.
Travel... Okay, get your trucks, mount everybody up, and we need to travel about bearing 5-5. There's a rock.
Lemons, I
And then
swear.
there's a shed on the other side of the rock.
Alright, well Alpha's going back to grab the trucks.
I'm gonna be honest. German tanks, I mean, for their look, were definitely ahead of their time. I mean, just look at the Panther, man. That's
Alpha, can you grab both trucks
That's
and Bravo?
sexy.
Can you
Tiger
prepare to
2
face
is
an
also
enemy
pretty
coming
dope.
bearing 60?
King Tiger. I mean, I never really saw it get fielded, but I mean, other people, you know, they have these smaller little tanks like this. You know, the Sherman, for example, the Cromwell, but this screams tank to me.
You want us sticking in or no?
I'm gonna be
You
honest,
can't
there
for
was
now,
some
while we wait for Alpha to
crazy
just pull up
stuff
the car.
German scientists were smoking for like some of
They're
their
far.
insane
They're like past the berm,
inventions,
but
you
they're
know,
like kind of
so
between us and the rock a little bit, so it might as well.
it's hard to pick
you know,
one.
Draw their aggro.
Did I add your Tiger to the hill? It's not gonna be in this one, Waldo, it's gonna be in a future one. I have an idea for it, but it's gonna be in a later mission.
I believe that's what command.
Alpha's bringing up the trucks.
Still in
now.
this campaign, don't get me wrong, but
Appreciate
this
it,
is
Alpha.
like the intro to the 3, so I wanted to keep it limited. Oh, they sniped that dude.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount up. We're gonna rush the rock that's directly in front of me, the one I mentioned, and
Puma's
then we're
also
gonna
pretty good,
dismount
yeah.
and fight for that rock. We're gonna be like right on the edge of their position.
There are contacts over there, guys. Use your eyes.
Actually, Minor, do you want to shoot from now or?
Most of the squad have Car 98s. One of them does have a G43.
Bravo, can do the shooting. Alpha, you can start the move.
Roger, Alpha mounting up the charge.
Just be advised, you're going to be very close and personal with them, so be ready for that.
A4.
Bravo's getting rid of this contact and we'll map back up.
Quiet reload. That finally got me, but alright. It's because most of them were in a different piece of cover, that's why. They're going to go for that main spot now, so we're going to go ahead and spawn these two groups, have them come up. It's because the angle I was on, I was limited, and they were limited in what they could see from me.
Get out and kill them all.
I was going to deploy another 64
Yep.
here.
Prepare for immense violence. A patrol was going right by the rock, so they passed it, I assume, but they'll be back.
Oh, and try to keep that with the infantry. Oh, there goes my submachine gunner. A grenade just got flown out, though. That might be a little far. They saw it, though.
Hey, watch out, these guys have frags.
Command, my guys are going to hold the left flank with you while Alpha has that right side of the rock. Yep, copy.
Alpha got the right flank now.
They're potentially shooting the guys in the little murder holes. Yep. Letting my infantry infantry advance, and I will have this car
Bravo, get up
over
there. Advance.
I tried my best to create
Alpha's gonna be
little
stopping to
corners and
clear the
whatnot
bunkers,
to
watch your front.
minimize the damage grenades can do.
Copy.
Oh, you're right, they can climb on some of the top. That's... I forgot about that. Start blasting shotgun rounds outside.
We've got contacts coming in from the southeast.
We'll see if we can kidnap Dream, but that won't be a priority.
Squad 5 clear, and what is there? I'm focusing on Victoria.
Alpha 2, I see we found 2 caches so far.
Copy.
That's where you left your battle buddy.
He's out. Okay.
Wow, I said you two are red.
Yeah, they stayed out.
Intel. Oh, well.
I've got it. I'm over there.
Alright, we found 1 times intel, 4 times caches.
Is it complete?
They appear to be G43s.
1 times position marked on map.
Seen.
Alright. Nope.
This
What?
is 2IC eyes on position. I think that was just freshly marked. Yep, it is a bunker area with 1 time static machine gun, a bunch of bunkers, and a patrol moving around.
It's just tent plus. Let's go with that. Okay, no.
Alpha's transporting the crates out front.
To position.
It is to our southeast, about 500 meters. That's 550.
It's alright, it's just a floating thing. You know, who knows? We're also gonna have some QRF come in from a different angle. And when they attack the stuff up here, like these two, those will get air support.
Alright, yeah, Bravo's gonna be sending up security in the stocks until you guys are done.
I'm gonna tie that to a squad, that way the gunner will engage. Oh, these guys seem to have gotten stuck right there. I'm gonna pull them to the other squad so they all share targeting data.
Armor car reported, direct south. You should have the AT elements with you to handle that.
So I think they're bringing guns over to load them in the caches to rat everything they can. Because that was what Ground Command said. Just rat everything you can, boys. And it's like, oh, okay, damn. If they don't destroy these, they could also tow these and get them out of there. So I'm going to pull this one back. Okay. That was AT. We're going to...
It's running away. I think they got its gun on. Something, I don't know. It's running away to the south-southeast.
me fuel tank. And I think the camp is over here to the left, and if not, well, we are gonna be lost for a little bit.
Bravo, advise if you ever end up out of contact.
Roger. We're not taking anything right now. We're just holding security here until you guys are loaded.
Copy.
Bravo, if that's you on the rocks over there, I ticked off a couple contacts to your east-southeast in between the the rock you're standing on and the one to your northeast, east, kind of.
Oh, the gun's been, like, completely destroyed because I can't get in. That's funny. He's been promoted to infantry. These guys I'm gonna pull back. And you're part of the outgoing garrison, okay. I'm gonna route those AI back as well.
Bravo's kind of roaming patrol just to... Looks like our southeast.
Acknowledge.
Oh, they blew up the turret. It's only a DP though, so it's not as expensive, but...
Armored car coming in. It's on that green.
Command just advised we're engaging an armored car 160 from our position.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha has all for the ammo.
Well, the driver just got taken out.
Alright, we'll put one valve on the Actually, Bravo, is the armored car still in play?
One of my guys is reporting they bailed out of the other armored car.
Roger, so armored car is down.
Affirmative.
Roger that, we're coming Alpha, over to help you guys out.
Whose hand is that?
Bravo, I brought your truck to you. Be advised, we've got enemy contact north.
You know how far?
About 250. You can see.
Damn. Well, there's always next time. Chat, right, Prodigy?
Once we clear the contact's rear, we're gonna mount up and cross the plane.
No, I'm streaming, chat. That means I get the brain cell today, alright?
Coffee is clear, unfortunately.
They're my brain cells to work with today, all right? There's at least 3 of them, and they're working really hard right now.
Oh, that is good.
No, there were some.
I only get half. Well, I can't work with half a brain cell. Zeusing requires at least 2, maybe 3 brain cells.
Alright, Bravo, what's your contact? Feel free to move. I'm gonna launch Alpha. Alpha, you're free to begin the attack. Travel towards the hill where the armored car was destroyed. It's about 180.
You know, at the moment, I don't have any Panzerfaust deployed. There will be caches of them later, but I don't think there's any in this mission file specifically.
You'll see the wreck on it, and then just park below that hill and use that as your assault point.
Copy, searching for a wreck.
Alright, Bravo's mounting up.
Oh, so that's going to be a surprise drive away.
Would not recommend coming into this sand area, by the way. It destroys your wheels, basically.
Now I lay in
Dead
wait.
desert.
Alright, Alpha's gonna get out slightly, a bit.
Submachine gun time. Bro, just threw a grenade at me.
Alpha, be advised, you have nobody down.
Ah, damn. That bro don't got a head no more.
Bravo, assaulting position, we got 2 now.
Ah, damn. They disarmed me. Literally. I was trying to be cheeky by getting on it that way, but they immediately tagged me.
Ground, Alpha 2 IC. One of my guys investigated the armored car. Engine, whole wheels is fine, but everything else is blocked, so it's out of fuel as well.
Oop!
Okay, well, it's hellable.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but try avoid blowing up the vehicle inside.
They hit it with some heavy caliber to immediately kill. I think that was the other car who was
that
20
one
mil.
probably would, theoretically.
Oh yeah, well no, Rhodesian. I was about to ask like, how was the tornado? But then I remember the conversation we had. Tornadoes aren't real. Right. Anyway.
Alpha SO is back up. Completely clear.
Check!
I think I just saw a grenade roll by me.
You're shooting explosives at the trucks, which will cause them to blow up.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we're out of contact for now. A body over here. I'll remove that. Hopefully, it's not server load bearing.
Caches in the middle.
Yeah, this shows they were starting to collect gear and whatnot. The intel got blown off the table, so hopefully they find it. I'm not gonna reset it.
So I see we secure the captive.
Jesse found it.
Security.
What's security?
Alright, so we'll see where they head for next. I'm assuming it's there. That would be the next one, but we'll just make sure. I'll set up the table first nonetheless. But that's for next time. In here, I'm debating of either putting the I'll put the intel up right there.
All right, command's gonna do some logistics, and we're gonna handle all the crap. Bring all the trucks to the base right there.
Copy off.
Tuck that away. So they're gonna do a bit of logi. They did just kill a lot of people. There's a lot of guns potentially.
Brown, I'm gonna stand on this hill with Jesse and try to look and see whether there's any QRF coming.
Copy.
I could throw a plane at him too, but nah. Also, where's the side chat? Good question. There you go.
Leave it alone.
I need a drink because
Is there a way in Eden to set intel beforehand? Yes, but it's a lot more complicated than the module, so I just use the module. I always try to go the path of least resistance.
Display is still good, I just can't seem to pick it up. I can disassemble it. Do you want me to disassemble the display?
If you can't pick them up and they're up there, disassemble them.
You might have to interact with the turret to remove the body tied to it, and then, yeah, because it just deleted the body with it. Yeah, and then that one got destroyed. In the firefight.
Wait, that one's destroyed. Yeah. The one on the hill isn't destroyed, it's towable.
Jess was talking on the turret, and then someone said, no, the one on the hill, that's the 64 though. So,
Yeah,
that was
we're gonna
everyone's
take care of
Monday.
it. I'm gonna take all
Speaking
the
of,
enemy
I
trucks
need to
and
look
the
up
BA-64 and all our crates and bring them back, load them in now.
Alright, Roger. We Alpha has like 3 crates in our vehicle, so
We are handling that as well. Do come send a driver for your car though, but we did take the crates.
Roger, Alpha copy.
Excellent so far, can't complain. Great to hear, Panda. Oh, they just assembled it into a rock.
Yeah, I guess.
You win this time, Brother Nature.
All right, dice roll.
I'm not kidding. That thing is really good. It has 0 to no recoil and kills most things, and I sold one for like 400.
Wah wah.
Oh.
Wah wah.
Keep it.
That's a
You
few
wanna
$100 down
elaborate
the
on
drain.
that?
What the
Guys, if there are turrets on high points, disassemble them. Don't try and carry them down.
That's exactly what they did, but then they tried to reassemble them.
Somebody carried the DP-28 down and it blew up.
Jesse tried to reassemble it.
Grab what security we can from there. I think we're gonna be here for a little bit.
Jesse's just carrying too.
Alright, Alpha Bravo. I'm gonna authorize you to move towards Devil's Hill, as Broadshore marked it, and try and get eyes on the...
Oh no!
Oh, sorry, Devil's Hill is not exactly where I thought it was.
Don't go near it.
Slight adjustment.
heading to the crate and we'll have a ship box. Are we taking these back to base, I presume?
Bro, it's looking like a freaking classical painted chick in there, man. Just the...
Alright, just for reference, you guys can start mounting up and move this way. There's a line. That's the next position. I'm just trying to figure out something decent for you.
Yes, so as soon as I finish the dev backlog, then we'll... Here's how I'll say it. When I finish editing enough so I don't have a massive, you know, issue on straining the footage... God, brain, please work. Please work with me today.
Lines revised.
When I edit enough to the point that I have enough room to do dev recordings again in the form of mission dev, yes, the opportunity will open up, but it won't guarantee I stream it because there are some things like this one, for example, this mission file, it took a while, but I didn't want to reveal where some of the unmarked positions would be, and if I were to stream the dev, that would reveal where some of the positions are, so I can't do that. There's a lot of things that I can't stream. I could probably stream Lockdown, but I don't have the space on my drive, so that's just another thing we have to balance out in the equation. Nice, Blazing.
Let me see if I can load this last crate, whoever truck I was at. If I can't, then you can go ahead.
Alright, so they're gonna go to that one next, so I'll go ahead and...
Okay, Alpha stepping off, we're gonna head over to the blue circle area.
Actually, this one doesn't need an intel piece. The next one will, though. That one definitely will have intel. $30 small, 30, 60, 100, 150. I'm assuming the numbers mean the range of the weapon in meters, but I could be wrong.
You got it?
Feel free to educate me.
We got it.
Yeah. If I were to... Maybe one day in one of the videos I'll like do a day-to-day breakdown of just the amount of man-hours everything takes, but... God, even thinking about that just makes me shudder, like, you know? Hey, righto, Pat. Pack, God. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I am very slow today. I need the soundbite from Sven's stream where it says retard twice. That would be the perfect description of me right now. How did they carry the table out here? Why? What, why would you carry okay, you don't know, it's the players we're talking about. They do things that I don't understand. Yep, Daisy will come back again next Saturday as long as I mean, it should. I know the Saturday after it might not for that day because I'm still trying to figure out how long I'm being kidnapped for. All right, so this position will have QRF. And deploy from this spot.
2 IC, high command.
Send.
What is the monetary value of the BA-64? If you can give us a rough.
I can't. You have to bring it back to me, and then I have to assess it based off of what's damaged and what's salvageable. It can be anywhere from... a few hundred to more than a few $100. Like, you know, not 1,000, but mid to high hundreds, but that's like a pristine condition one.
Okay, and what about a low to low middle?
Anywhere from like a few hundred, like I said, a few hundred to higher than that. Like, you'd have to bring it back. It's hard for me to assess it without looking at it.
Good copy. Keep.
That's Zeus for. I don't have the brain power to answer that question. Just bring it back and we'll look at it and see what happens.
Let us know when you start fighting.
One patrol on the outside.
Yeah, that.
At least.
Well, we're just here. We're just starting out right now.
That's fair, Brad. I mean,
Well, do your recon.
we are
and,
making
make
some
your best
decent
judgment
progress
calls
in
on
it right
assaulting
now.
that
The only reason I cut
I'm not on
yesterday's
scene, so you are
early
the
is
true
because I
arbiters
had
of what is
so
reasonable.
much on the back of my head that I need to do, and I'm stressing about it. But over the next few days, I'll have an opportunity to at least make sure I don't get buried.
Alpha engaging.
Camp up.
But, you know, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, I'll patrol walk the door.
Bravo's engaging the camp if you ever still pick it up, so. From him.
Ow. Damn, they got my third arm. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna rush them with this and just see what happens. Because this thing seems to only like to engage when it's close range. Hydrate. I'm not shrimping, don't worry.
Armored car, Alpha coming in from right to left from the base.
Alpha copies, armored car coming up.
Not gonna lie, I'm just PIDing where they are based off of their gunfire. Now I can see them. Get him, Mr. Gunner! Ooh! I think the explosion did more damage than my machine gun.
Yep.
Oh, god damn it.
I have a really funny idea.
Basically walking out of the camp, we took care of it. Bravo SL is down, as well as one from Bravo as well.
Copy.
Oh, I had an HE shell loaded. Alright, well, that's been blown up, so let me just vehicle fire it.
Reports of a packed gun is firing around 27 camps and
Copy. Make sure you stick to the lowest of low grounds when you try to maneuver.
Pack gun is destroyed. Sentries at the camp is all active. DP is being deployed from the bunkers.
Just to preset the
is
turrets.
down. We're still working on medical.
I think they do a reinforcement request at this point. This is a 2-life mission, so it shouldn't be too crazy. Of course, I always say stuff like that, and then the players find a funny way. What? It's just a pack gun? I mean, they killed me quick, otherwise I would have put HE on their face. Yep, so they had to panic do medical on both of them because they blew the vehicle up next to them.
Tasteful, you have no tech anymore, don't worry about it.
Oh, wait.
And Tasteful's up.
Yeah, all those bandages, right?
2 I see Alpha Bravo. Can I get a sit rep in that order?
Alpha SL is still up. We're still holding position at the circle, engaging camp from distance. Bravo SL is still down at this time.
Good copy. If I got anyone in Bravo.
Yeah, one sec.
Bravo squad lead down, recovering, should be fine in a moment.
There's an evil thing I can
Bravo
do.
lead. Listen to me, when you get back up, I need you to sign a 2 IC, someone who can drop on 50 when you're down.
Destroy 1 times pack gun, 1 times DP, and 1 times PS4. We're going to be pushing the camp momentarily.
Because, you know, who doesn't like being evil? It's fun. But, you know, we can just MG camp the door. With multiple machine guns. Because you got the main way you come in, and then you can, you know, climb on the rocks and get around this, you know, area here.
Alpha, can
Easy
you
flank.
confirm that Bravo Actual is being attended to?
Bravo,
He's
do as you
able.
can.
He can't do a full 360 turn on that thing.
He's up.
Wait, did the other chucklehead also get out? No, that's not what I told you to do. Stay on the gun. If they get out again, I'll have to solo group them. I have another evil idea. Hold up. Yep, alright, not gonna attempt that again. I was trying to grab it to move it, but I couldn't move it because the dead body was still in it, so it's like, ugh.
Copy Alpha. We're approaching your prior position now, 800 meters out.
Work with what I got. Well, it's getting in the habit if I hear the night vision sound because I fat finger the N key next to M to, you know, and access the map. I can just, you know, hit it 2 more times so you guys don't get flashbanged by the night vision.
EF50 on secondary.
Yeah, so I've got a few little dastardly things like the pack gun, you know, in angles that, you know, if the players come up that angle, cool, great, I'll blow them up. If not, I can turn it into different spots, but it's not a full 360 guarantee. So at the moment, the Op4 faction hasn't taken a lot of the German stuff that's here, so we don't have any, like, heavy support to give. The only thing I do have are planes. But I'm only doing that if they hit either of these 2 positions, because these are, like, some of the core positions.
Hello.
We're still on the outside, outer positions.
Hello.
Ian just got nailed by that machine gun. Let me know how this looks, by the way. Oh, I shouldn't put that there because that causes audio feedback. Actually, yeah. That reminds me of something. That's pretty good. Then again, I haven't eaten anything today, so. But that's not going to do the lamb.
That bunkers is
I just don't know if we have any honey. Okay.
fine.
That look good?
Getting as much damage as
I'll start at like 5 o'clock. Fresh
Alpha's
rosemary?
pushed
No,
up
but
on
I
the
tried.
right side of the big rock in between us and the objective. We're gonna start pushing in. Unfortunately, machine guns through bushes.
My
is not a
hope
good idea.
works better.
Dad's got a good spot on the right. We're gonna circle around. We usually just help.
The absolute biggest thing you can see. This is not it. Yeah, no, there's some stuff, but we'll see what positions the players go down. We'll get there when we get there. But it won't be today. Today is just kind of the start of the
Just so you guys know, Command's on the wire.
stuff, you know?
Order command as an MG somewhere in there and position to face both you and me.
So yeah, as Op4 go through more positions, they're also collecting intel and they'll be exploring more areas as well. But it also depends on what the players want to do. Oh, there goes Dream. He got hit by the other SMG. Yeah, hell yeah. So if the players, for example, there's 3 branches. The players can either hunt the gold down. They can get a good chunk of the gold that the Op4 elements haven't touched yet. The players can hunt where the depots are that the Op4 guys are bringing all the supplies to. Or the players can explore more of the German stuff and find some very interesting things. But I'm not giving them intel on where anything is. It's just kind of being left to chance. It just depends on where they decide to explore. Or I guess a fourth option is they just, you know, hit positions that exist and don't find anything unique. But they're still going to get a good payday out of it, so.
Alright,
It's a bit of RNG mixed in. Rude. Also, if enough damage happens to the stairs, they can be destroyed, so they'd have to like, climb the rocks instead. Willie Pete forced the guy off, that's nice. Big chunk of the vehicles in here are being blown apart, though. Yeah, it turns out the gold was already taken and ended up on that boat, so they gotta go back and take it. That'd be a bit of a funny cop-out, but... Jeez, alright. Put a 20mm hole in the back of that dude. I have the ideas for some potential underwater stuff, and if someone wants to cop one of those, then yeah, I'll make it, but... Oh, there's so much other stuff I have to do.
Earlier.
Okay, that was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. I was hoping someone would save him, but I just executed poor Viking.
It's me.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the thing.
I think they got everything cleared out, except for one guy right here.
Is someone shooting from here?
I don't know.
I just traded with him. I got the headshot.
God damn it! I have a man down.
Yeah, you guys didn't fucking clear this bunker.
Alright, Alpha SL is back up.
Copy, Alpha.
So half the vehicles got blown up, Pack-On got blown up. They could still take the MG though, so both MGs, so still a decent amount of money to be made on that spot.
Roger.
Squads, make sure you're doing security and not all looting. Because of things like that.
Alpha reports contact to the north of the camp.
Bravo, is your truck in the base or not?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Turbian. There's another
-5,
branch of
believe
missions
somebody
where I
went
can
back
do
to
stuff
grab
like that,
everything
but
yeah, just make sure
it'll be a little long ways off. Rhodesia, it's literally just a bunch of, you know, mini campaigns strung together. And some of them definitely take more work than the others. At the moment, I only have Focke-Wulfs. Don't worry, just gotta be patient with me. Gotta be patient with me.
Is it possible?
But I'm
to
also not
red
adding like
cheese
secret
off the
weapons or
turret so that
anything,
we
you
can-
know, the mods for the really interesting German stuff.
Yeah, that'd be nice, huh?
MPs, hell yeah.
Damn, well, these guys got annihilated. I'm gonna pull them back. I'll go ahead and clear bodies from back here as well. Alright, cool. That's all clear. I'm gonna go check something else real quick.
Command, we got 2 more caches in the southeast bunker, right by the line.
Go ahead and bring them out to the area that we've turned into like a loading zone.
Roger.
Copy. Load it where you can.
I'm busy loading guns.
Here. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong spot.
Yeah, I don't think they have that, though, unless not base game, IFA does.
Or at least one of them is. The other one's gone. That truck's gone. One Kubo wagon and one.
The issue is if you do a night mission, it makes it even harder to see underwater. And most of my players would not want to play something where they can barely see anything. For Arma, at least. I mean, there's other games that do stuff like that really well, but
I didn't want to hit you with it.
Arma players can be very stingy.
I'm loading one in this one.
I'll leave one crate box out, but I'm loading the other crate in.
Just load them in the opals.
I think I
Yes, you can always add your custom sounds and even videos and images to mission files. Sounds are a bit annoying because then you have to add a custom directory in the mission files description extension file for all the sounds. But yeah. I do need to announce the next Project Tension op as well. I was going to do that later today. Cross, who runs those, is a sound design genius. He does a lot of ambient sound stuff within his own mission files and his mods.
I see his STG on the ground.
Alpha is Agrin.
But we'll be seeing that soon too.
No, what we just drove in is Bravo.
These guys are just doing some ratting. We are about an hour in, so they still have, I'm going to give them another hour 15 because I, again, had a lot of paperwork I had to do today. How evil am I feeling today? Not that evil. But, I mean, if the machine gunners on the turrets or the BA-64s, I mean, I've got a few Panzer 3, yeah, I don't know if they're Panzer 3s or not. I've got a few flat guns as well, but they're in fortified positions, so they're not going to shoot out. But I mean, I got 2 tanks right here next to each other, so if they murk the players, they murk the players. I shot a pack gun HE round at the players. That also landed close. 2 players almost died because they blew up a BA-64 right next to them, so I'm not intentionally being evil today, but if the players get blown up by, you know, shenanigans, I'm not going to heal them, you know?
I'll go back and save clear. It's my ADC for fat fingering.
That's fair, Brat Pack. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing more annoying for me than when I'm working on something and then someone else tries to interrupt me with something else, and it's like, please, just wait your damn turn. I swear to God, I haven't forgotten about problem X that you have. I'm busy working on problem Y, because problem Y needs to be done before we get to X. I think that's the only thing that bugs me about what I do for a living. It's just constantly juggling so many things at once. And I am sometimes very, very bad at communicating to people where they are in, like, the priority side of things. I just instead say, yes, we will get to this in, like, you know, later down the road in, like, a week or two, but we need to get this other stuff done first. But sometimes I do not communicate that well enough to people. Or, even more infuriating, I do, and then they immediately go, like, full into something. And I'm just like, we don't... Because then they end up doing a bunch of extra work that wasn't needed, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't want to burn you out, and I hate to be a dick here, but that's not what we needed. And then I try to explain why, like, we needed the original stuff, but then in doing all that explanation, that then takes me away from the other stuff I was working on. And it just becomes this crazy cycle. And again, that's not specifically directed at you, Horse. That's directed at, like, everything that pulls my attention away. There are some people that are really good about it. Like, I had a chat with Dr. Boom, who invited us to the MCO on the 11th. He knows how busy I get because he used to, you know, play in my community for years. But now he works over at TBW instead. So he's like, here you go, buddy. And I'm like, hey, great, awesome. You know how players are. Can you shoot me a reminder the week of so I can, you know, slot them in at that time? And he's like, yeah, I won't take any more time, broski. See you later. I'm like, thanks, bro. That's all I need.
You guys okay?
We're doing another lodgy run. Many trucks and crates. So,
yes, that's not command. That's a different squad getting engaged.
We're good. What do you guys see from your new position, if anything?
Never mind. Hold on one sec.
But let me give you a quick breakdown of what I need to do today, for example. House chores, like watering the plants. I need to clean out a small hydroponic system because I made a mistake on it, and I need to fix it, but it is what it is. I gotta make dinner tonight.
You nearby?
And, I mean, that's all just, you know, the house husband stuff. Haha. Work-wise, I have to announce the Wednesday mission. I have to actually get started on the Wednesday mission because I haven't even had the chance to do that. That's for Lockdown. Lockdown is also going to be a bigger mission than average because it's the finale, so that one's going to take me both today and tomorrow to do. I need to fully review what I need for the TBW.
Okay, Command, back to your question. I see
MCO on the 11th.
Station and
so I need to shoot Dr. Boom a few messages, probably ask for the mod set and everything, just so I can get a feel for that and then know what to announce to these guys and have that tucked away in my workstation. I have to get Krosk's mission announced because he wanted that. He brought it to my attention yesterday.
Yeah, Bravo's clear.
And I told him yesterday I'd get it released by the end of today.
Alpha, Ryan, you have the privilege of finding
and then I desperately need to edit footage. I need to get a video out for tomorrow because there was one due today and I missed it. I need to get one out Wednesday because I don't have the drive space to wait.
You know, try and find a better option. I think there's some rocks to the east.
And then what else immediately needs to get done tonight? I'm trying to think.
Make your best judgment.
There's probably one or two more things that are in my...
There is a position to the south. We have to go quite a ways around it, but we should be able to...
One guy bush camping. That was funny. There's, again, probably one or two more things I need to do that I can't even remember on the top of my head right now.
If you need to remaneuver, I think you can... I think there are better positions on the east side of the base.
Roger. We're gonna go check out the east side then.
Oh, right over Rat Pack. That's nice.
Yeah, the turrets on the rooftop look scary.
You gotta love the bush camping,
also,
right?
watch out. Apparently, one of my guys got fucking Looney Tunes by someone hiding in the bush.
It happens when...
I saw it. It was pretty funny. I didn't even RC. It was just AI.
Right.
Watch the VOD back.
I will.
Alright, so
okay,
going back
Ian.
to the original question, we have a major bunker complex on the north side of the question mark base, I guess. The south side is completely covered in sandbags and just sentries on every building. So if we wanted to, we could go far north and then go around. Oh yeah, you passed us by the way, Bravo.
Yeah, I kind of just noticed that.
Just be careful. We
I
didn't
can't even
clear that 'cause there
spell.
was
I'm too
contact coming
frazzled
from
to
that.
spell properly here.
Roger.
Obligatory high E in ya, right?
Alright, Alpha's gonna
That's fair,
attempt
Brat Pack, that's
to
fair.
go north and go around and we'll see what happens.
I have a funny relationship with wildlife. I love wildlife.
Alright, Alpha, you want us to stick here? Or do
I
you
don't
want
like
us
to
come with
interfere
you?
with wildlife, but only if they don't interfere with me.
You can
Or
come
more
over
specifically,
with
my
us.
garden.
We're gonna try to see whether we can break the bunker from the north side since there's
Squirrels are now shoot on sight in my
reduced
backyard.
amount of sentries there.
Same with chipmunks.
Alpha, I know
The
I said
bunnies
I
get a
trust your
pass.
judgment, and I do, if that's what you think you're
But
gonna
the other
do.
two
However,
always
I will
dig up
note,
shit in my garden. I'm sick of them.
Didn't you say the bunkers were facing the north?
But
and
no,
now
I
you're
love
saying
going
you're
on
gonna attack
hikings
from
on
the north?
going
bunkers
on
are,
hikings.
The bunkers
God
are like
damn.
the asset bunkers, the one that you store things in.
I'm
not the
cooked
actual
today.
bunkers, apparently.
I am cooked.
I see.
Either that or I'm blind and we're all gonna
That's
die by
awesome as
machine
hell.
gunfire. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I love
Just
going
let me
hiking
know
every week.
whether you were done.
I'll keep you
Always
updated.
take pictures of what I find. It's mostly deer and turkey, occasional painted turtle, toads, plenty of different types of millipedes and centipedes, but fun stuff. It's voluntary, but it's your job. Fair. Deer terrify you. What, did you see the SCP not deer and associate that with them for the rest of your life? Why do deer terrify you? I mean, I guess bucks could, like, be nasty and charge you, but... Yeah, oh, well, if they stand on their hind legs and they look at you, then yeah, they'd probably terrify me, because that's not deer anymore. That's a skinwalker. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's the story. I need to do another table real quick. We'll do it in here. I'm gonna assume that was a misping.
Alright, watch out for triangles on the left and right.
Getting cool. Oh my god, you.
Number one.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
Give me a moment. Let me. I'm unloading something. Oh fuck. I was unloading something. Oh, I truly hope this doesn't go wrong.
This is the wrong way.
I'm gonna land on the.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Clear the way.
Oh.
My bones.
Intercontinental British man.
Hey, Bravo, I take back what I said about this position. There's machine guns there.
That's fair, but it's part of the job.
Says a machine
Interacting
gun
with
where?
wildlife is dangerous, so you gotta be...
The northern side
gotta
is
be careful.
covered by bunkers where stuff is.
I know, the dice mod is pretty dope.
Jesse says he can probably shoot it, so.
Alright, if you can blink it from here, great. Let's push that.
I'm gonna be honest, like, one of my end goals for life is to just get a nice bit of land out somewhere, you know, deeper in rural Virginia, but still decent drive away from Fairfax, at least an hour, and then see what I can do with it. Get into chickens, maybe rabbits.
Kind of wish I aimed for the.
And if
for
I
the trucks
really
there,
can
that
get
would've
away
really
with
fun.
it, my own little pond or lake. That's just gonna depend on how thin are. Yeah, deer are funny creatures. But I'll let you know if I ever end up with one that chooses ultra violence with me, because I'm gonna get in a knife fight with it. And well, I hope I win,
Bravo,
because
when
otherwise I'm
available,
getting my
please update
lungs
your marks to the best of
punctured
your
by
ability.
the antlers.
Roger.
Your dream job is teaching barrel racing? Okay.
Alright, Marcus is active.
Do you race
we're basically
in the
just chasing each
barrel,
other on this
or...
fucking hill.
I have no idea what barrel
Are
racing
you
is.
pinned by machine gun fire?
I wonder how guinea
Negative.
pig tastes
we
like.
We are trying to see, because there's guys
Bit of a
in
weird
bunkers
question,
and there's a
Hog.
machine
That's
gun on
fair.
the roof, so we're trying to take
Oh,
down
it's
that
the horse
barrel
sport you
first.
did. Gotcha. Okay, random segue, because this just came in my head, but
Yes,
why is
now-
it
now we are.
when you have a family pet story,
Congratulations.
if it's like
Oh,
any
Patrol, hell yeah.
other family pet, it's really sad, but if it's a guinea pig family pet story, it's just happy tree friends?
Alright,
And if you
we're
don't
gonna
know what
do this
happy
patrol,
tree
and
friends
we're
are,
gonna very
please
quickly
please
head
look
over
it up
to
on
the
YouTube.
camp before we all
I
get
swear, it's fun, it's innocent, it's great. But for those of you that do know what happy tree friends are, smile. Why is it always a happy tree friend story? Because guinea pigs are insane. Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
more patrols heading from our east.
No, Happy Tree Friends is great. I love Flippy. He's my favorite. He's a veteran. Look, Happy Tree Friends was one of those things where if you accidentally discovered it on your own, you're a psycho. Hold on. About another hour or so.
Alpha's pushing.
Which I guess made me the psycho, but I already knew that. But or you know, you had friends that hated you and wanted to show you that to just really like screw with you. I was one of those people that really enjoyed showing it to people just to watch their reactions. Oh, it's very happy. Otherwise, why wouldn't it be called Happy Tree Friends? Drink? Yeah. You've had stories of guinea pigs sneezing so hard their heart explodes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a guinea pig. It's literally the pet lemming.
Alright, this is the moment where I say, I spray myself in the room and say, witness me as we drive in there.
Rudder.
A fight between... Oh no, just an interaction between Flippy and Fluffers. That would be interesting. It would depend on which Flippy. That's for sure. I would just say mutually assured destruction at that point. You had one once, it licked a knife you left out on the counter, cut it off its own tongue, and died of blood loss. I'm sorry, that's pretty funny.
Elements, we are 700 meters from your marks. Has Riot been witnessed?
Me laughing to that reveals a lot about myself, huh? But, just, again, guinea pig stories are just...
Rock is safe, we're dealing the infantry.
Because logically, it's like, what the hell? Why would you do that? Why is the guinea pig... The guinea pig is a lesson to your kids on how to keep something alive, if they ever plan on having kids. It's like why you corner-proof all your tables when you have a baby. But, crap, I'm sorry for laughing. That's very traumatic. It's just... It's like taking care of a Mr. Meeseeks that wants to disintegrate. Like, you can't do anything for it. They blew up the turrets again. They really hate money, man. They keep destroying the turrets.
Alright, command's on it. Rudder.
I think I just hit him and he went on a different animation. Oh, there goes that one. What do we say about keeping your head forward when you're prone? It means if I hit you...
those runs down.
That's so funny. Good use your value needed for Alpha in the next minute.
Okay, I see where this is ranged. I just hit his binos in his hand.
Alpha, SOS back up.
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, welcome back indeed.
Unfortunately, I did not get my witness remote, but we're gonna start clearing this side and we're gonna start bounding up a bit.
Alright. It's time for something fun.
Alright, Alpha, I want you on the advance. You could probably make it in your car.
Okay, I thought you would. Ooh, it's close. Oh, we all know that song, don't worry. It got mummified in his closet. Oh, God.
Bravo, and let's go to the wire.
Lock 190 inbound.
We're off the rock. I'm picking up the car.
No, I'm not doing bombs because
again,
they have no
get
body
bombs,
armor.
go up.
They would die very quickly if I drop bombs on them. Damn, he just sniped me with some sort of high caliber there. That was an anti-tank rifle. Good shot. That was one in Acrylion.
Whichever one of you shot the plane down, that was incredible.
There's so many windows.
Run.
Moshi Moshi!
Left or right in the cars?
Ian, just so you know, that window is there's your. Looks like we got a mass Kaz here.
Hey, buddy, lift your head up.
Ground Alpha. I think Alpha's about 50% strength right now, but respond to my radio.
Yeah, I've got at least 3 down in my vicinity. We're working to try and triage.
Jesse, good?
Bonjour. I was hoping for the back of the head headshot.
Squad, you need to slow your roll and wrangle your men because they're getting themselves murdered.
Where's your paddle, buddy? Damn! Oh, he beat me to the punch.
I'm looking, I don't see him.
Okay, fair. Well, you did a decent job.
You guys get Ryan?
Yeah, he's up.
That
Have a frag.
wasn't a pleasant moment.
Uh-oh.
Alright, nice and steady, lads.
Hey, somebody wanna go to
Keep watching that
Boop. I'm
By the way,
toying
tell
with
your
him.
guys nades need to stop. We're destroying all our money.
No grenades, no grenades. There's men inside the wire.
Hello there.
Right.
Oh, Liru, dirty.
Get traded. Wow. Smack talking me now, eh?
That's the dream. What are we doing today? Hit the chest, I'm using one of your bandages on you. That's not good. No pulse. CPR and dream.
I think somebody ran sort of light building and got shot in the ass by a shotgun.
Granada! Granada! Oh, okay, well, you know, that, yeah. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. Is anyone gonna notice Shepard bleeding out right here? No? Okay.
The fuck happened to him? Hi, Shepard. You dragged Shepard.
People alone breaching again? Crazy.
I'm looking for him.
I killed one there.
Right.
Okay, where'd I go? you, shoot you.
Oh fuck it! Did you see we get a red alert?
We got 36 on Wednesday.
That went into a red. Potential highs of 40.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, I'm already struggling it. I gotta turn to get my arm.
I like it. Stop that.
Alright, ground this alpha. We found 1 times intel.
Well, this is a 50.
Ashes.
Copy, bring the caches on out here.
The intel was for next hospital.
Copy.
Yeah, no, I got your dream.
What shot me?
Me? Darn.
Where was he?
He walked up behind you and put one in your head.
Ow! How did I... Yeah, you know what it is? Grazed off my head.
I think they just... Oh, no, we still have this position right here.
Slicks the bullets up. Flings off.
I don't even know where that went!
I shot him. I don't know if I killed him.
Okay, yeah, we're Eastern bunker.
Eastern bunker. Yep.
This one I'm going up to?
Yes.
Done.
Going in, fragging.
Don't back up. Okay.
Hi, this is question.
Go for high.
What's the value of a pristine half track?
Just bring it back and we loot it. It's probably worth a good chunk of money. Smile.
Ah, thank you.
I should just say that. Tree fitty. It's worth tree fitty.
Alpha and Bravo, just be advised, you are both authorized 1 half-track.
Alpha copies.
Alright.
You will keep your truck as well for when the half-track inevitably gets shot because you overexpose it or something.
Why do I keep hearing someone in-game coughing? It's that one damn coughing effect, man, I swear.
Volume of shit.
And you will take the damage.
Alright, we've got about 45 minutes tops.
Thank you.
I'm tempted to write something to gaslight, but nah.
Command, did I hear this right? We're allowed
Yep,
to
I
take
saw that,
one
Waldo.
half-track?
I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it.
Alpha and Bravo, once you've got your half-track and your truck,
since I could catch
there is a line to a circle for a mid-range
Hey,
observation
New Horizon,
point.
great to see you
And
again, buddy. Thanks for
additionally,
70 month
there is a
resub.
line
Hope
to
keep
the
enjoying the
rock,
operations,
like
my
you
friend.
could
Hope
attack
you get a nice
them.
kick out of this scenario.
Go ahead and
No,
head
we're
to
not
the,
turning them all to
observation
Nazi
point
zombies,
and
wolves. That's
decide
later.
if that's all decent to you.
Bravo, copy that.
How backrooms should have the backrooms be what? What? Liru, how backrooms should have the backroom be? Liru is having a stroke right now and is about to fucking die.
I mean, you can use it as a
It's
weapon,
good.
but like I said, it's not a very great weapon.
I'm now officially house husband instead of house fiance.
You're fine. Just use the greatest armor is.
It's yeah. Busy. No, wolves. No, because then they're gonna freak out
All right,
and
Alpha will
derail
not
the
be
op.
taking a half-track. Bravo, are you interested in the half-track or not?
That's so cool.
Bravo 100% has a half track.
Copy. Just make sure you keep your truck
Bro
along
died
with
squatting, and this guy flew back. Amazing.
There's a couple more that can't be killed.
Yes, but I don't want to intentionally derail the operation. I would in fact like to not derail the op that took me, 8 or so hours to do.
Man, I just got
Please.
told by my guy. Apparently, there's any car F northwest 200 to 300 meters out on the way to us.
300?
About 300 to 400 more or less.
Then let's get out of here.
Yeah, Zerg, so it's gonna be... I've got a chart for everything that'll sell things for. Check that.
Oh, my bad.
Nix, make it as mazy as you want. I'd say the bigger the maze, the better, because a smaller maze might not take the amount of time we need it to if we're actually gonna make an off about it.
Alpha, I know you don't want one. Claim one. I need an extra driver. Or who's in that car right there? That's a Bravo. Never mind.
Yeah, this
Bravo's
building
stepping out
is
to the,
at
first
least
circle.
filled with 12 or so caches in here, so. This one will also have a table.
Bravo ground, just be advised we are getting red on medical.
Copy that.
Cool. It's crazy to think I've been doing this for 10 years, and some people have been with me for at least half of that time, if not more. A lot can change in 10 years. A lot can change in 5 years. Hell, like... Man, crazy to think about. Sorry. Was reminiscing for a second. I've entered that bit of jadedness in my YouTube career, if that makes any sense. It's been about, just plenty of people have come and gone, and I've kind of just stayed here. I've definitely done some maturing, but as you've witnessed so many people just come and go, I guess it just gets a little less impactful every time. Especially in some of the ways, some people stab you in the back or all this other crazy shit happens, and it's just interesting to think about.
Bravo ground, we're at the first OP point, just waiting on you and Alpha.
I should have had a patrol out here, but that's okay. Barb just vanished into the air. Yeah, pretty much.
So don't wait up for us.
I still, I'm pretty sure he just went off to France and married some chick. Like, that's literally my theory. We have about another 35 minutes.
Sorry, thank you.
I mean, Norton was my first official editor. He learned everything editing for me. He made his own channel, went pretty well, but then I think he gave up last year on YouTube and ended up becoming a mechanic or something. Barb, I have no idea. And then I've had a few other smaller editors come and go. One even scammed me once. That was funny. And then others have just, they've worked with me for a few months, but then they had, other things they needed to take care of, and I always tell them IRL first. And now I'm just going to be editing for myself until
Command
Oblivion,
Bravo
I guess.
advised, we got 2 times Panzer IVs in the compound.
A zombie edition of the wall would be pretty cool, but yeah, get there when we get there. I'm going to pull these squads back because at this point
Alright,
we're being
Alpha,
attacked.
SL back on that side. TS crashed.
All good.
I mean, God. Same can be said with players or people I've done a lot of stuff with, like Vix, for example. That was over the course of 5 years. Damn, did they just take out? Yeah, I'm going to cook off the other one because there's no way they could tow it out. Alright, if they blew it up that quickly, that means I can get the other 2 working tanks out and then just have them driven in. But, you know, just crazy stuff. That's why I have, like, the latest batch of people that came in, I want to say, like, towards the beginning of the year that are now leaving.
Yep.
I know we mentioned the DayZ stream, for example, and I'm just like, eh. Just another group of players that came and go. There will be plenty more beyond that.
Yeah, the tanks.
No, he did. We took out 2 Panzer IVs in the compound.
Oh, hey, we have a moving Panzer IV.
Horizon, thanks for getting us up with that pack. Hope you keep joining the operation so we get a nice kick out of the scenario.
Man.
Okay, good.
You've been dating Grounders? Grounders, that's a name I haven't heard in a hot second. Another player that used to do my stuff.
No, negative.
I have no idea what happened to him.
That would have been sad.
There is another Panzer IV moving towards us right now.
Oh,
yeah, right, Demas?
Wearing tiny.
That's how it all goes. I just remember the name Grounders being a player in my ops. I don't remember the numbers after it.
Wearing 219.
The guy who gave you the butterfly map. Was it his idea?
300 now.
I genuinely don't remember, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. He wasn't a player? Ah, he was only a viewer. Okay, gotcha. I could have sworn he played, but again, it's just after 10 years, and especially anything past, I want to say 3 or 4 years, I don't remember. Like, I'd say anything from 2022 and before work-related because there's just so much I do every day. Or, you know, like every month and year, goddamn. I just don't remember. He talks about it all the time, that he came up with the butterflies. That's funny.
Enemy tank has fallen back behind the bunker. If it doesn't come up, we're gonna...
Well, I hope he says it with a smile, and I'm glad to have given him that type of memory. I prefer to have positive impacts on people's lives rather than negative, though I have done the negative a few times. And almost all of them I regret. A few of them I don't, but...
Damn.
Almost all of them I regret, but it is what it is. He bloody grins when he says it, yeah. Well, for blutterflies, you should give a bloody grin.
Left of the smokes, left of the base. Now, behind the top.
Back in, yeah, so OG paper pain back in the day. That's funny. Righto, Brat Pack. Well, feel free to tell him I said hello. And I miss him. Oh yeah, all of the John 5 or Gavalor friendly fire instances, or the OG ones was the Grizzly friendly fire incidents. Man, it's been a while since we've had a dedicated pilot commit so much friendly fire. It's been years, probably. All right, when they actually start tagging the compound itself, that's when I'll call air support in. But they've gotten the main ones here. I don't think they're going to get to every single one today, but that's okay. The remaining question marks. There's one that I owe, which will also give a good chunk of them. And then additional things. So we'll get there when we get there.
No, too high.
Yeah, and I completely get that.
How fucking close is the bunker?
We all have lives. We all have to deal with shit. I rely on the European players or the Americans that are unemployed, retired, or between jobs to get everything sorted with me. Trying to get these tanks deployed here. I'm glad to hear it, Brad Pack. IRL first, always be in a good personal financial situation. Ah, it's always good to get a raise. Yep, yep. I saw from stream notifications, I get there's been some Reforger. Yeah, so we've been doing some Reforger stuff for the past few months. We already were on the ground for a bit. Then I got some Zeusing opportunities, which I jumped on. That's Saturdays, and now with all that experience in mind, I'm trying to see if you're damaged. His track and turret are partially damaged, that's why. Okay, excuse me. But we're gonna start bringing it to my community, but it's gonna be like a, at most, once every week or 2 weeks thing.
Alpha, Bravo, you guys pushing down towards the point?
I mean, Brad, that's me too. You know, it's always something like that. General stress of work or lack of money to deal with certain things. I completely get that. IRL first. But nonetheless, hope he's doing okay. And please give him my regards.
The tank would be really nice, but don't worry, we're gonna try to do it.
New Horizon, the modding situation is horrendous. 1.7 broke them. The latest Reforger update, but I mean, that's usually what happens. Bohemia will break things.
We took out one gun. The other one's still behind the base.
That's good. That's good, Brat Pack. Did bro just insta-cook my engine? Man, didn't even get a shot out. So yeah, Bohemia is selling and boosting RHS because RHS is a few of the devs that work in RHS now officially work for Bohemia. So naturally they're going to, spread their own stuff. Personally, I see stuff like that as a good thing. Because that can only result in more content. Where I draw the line though is when, we get something like what's Todd Howard's company's name again? Because I'm struggling today. Bethesda. When we get like Bethesda Creative Club levels of monetization, that's where I draw the line. But if we keep like CDLCs, then we'll be okay. Damn, I tried to steal a vehicle. Yeah, horse armor, right? Nice, Brat, nice.
That's a sign from God, we're moving.
It's a sign of God? No, it's just because there was a guy up here and I wanted to try to steal my shit. Back.
Alpha, we're bringing one of your half tracks up. We're starting to get contact.
But Rat Pack, it sounds like you're really proud of him.
Roger, watch out for the patrol to the south as well, because there's a few guys there.
That's something great that you two have.
Yeah, boy. I'm out with my
Alright, random segue, because I see people talking about it. There is this, like, Skyrim roleplay mass multiplayer online thing they have on, like, the Skyrim map I potentially want to get into. But again, what's limiting me is drive space. There's, like, literally 7 or 8 commitments I have to so many different people I've made over the years. I need to eventually make good on all of those. And that's what the side channel will eventually have, is all the content for that, but we'll get there when we get there. It's not Elder Scrolls Online, it's literally Skyrim multiplayer. Like Skyrim together, but on a dedicated server. Yeah, that's fair, Brat Pack. Sorry, I was just making an observation. Yeah, Kiesel RP. So I got a few friends that are playing that, however, some of them are dropping from it because of... Apparently there's some drama and shenanigans going on, but it's a role-playing server. Every role-playing server has drama and shenanigans. As someone that used to run a certain type of server that did certain roleplay things, yeah, no, there's always drama and shenanigans. The whole point of that is to ignore that shit and just play the damn game. Which some people can and some people can't. But that's also hard to do if, people that you're building arcs with decide to randomly disappear.
Bravo, by the way, careful, be careful. There is an open area there.
Oh yeah, I think it's time to bring the other plane in. And again, I'm going to rip the bombs off because I don't want to, We'll make a copy just in case I feel sadistic.
Alpha Bravo, can I get sit reps?
No, not the 500 game.
Alpha pushed up to a
Empty.
small rock. We're trying to tag it from the outside.
Even the server's like, ooh, you should bomb them. I'm like, no, please, come on.
Copy. Bravo. Unfortunately, that was a
Me
bad
going like,
read, but
Liru,
it's good to know
no,
that
and the
you're
game's like,
alive.
Liru, yes.
Clear net, stand by.
It's just a 500-pound bomb. Consider it
Sounds
a
like
gift.
either a vehicle or an aircraft coming in, unknown direction.
Aircraft coming in from the east. Going west at this time. Oh, never mind, scratch that. Going north. It's coming in for a strike. Get away from any vehicles. Get by hard cover.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. I don't know why. I'm stuck in like a partial free cam, and I did the toggles for the
Target the vehicles.
buttons.
If you can't get the hard track back away from the team distance.
But yeah, just one of various projects I'd like to get into, but we'll see how things go.
Airplane coming for another strike. You know. Airplane down. Airplane down.
I don't know if they're hitting me with an anti-tank rifle or that 20mm. Either way, it hurts.
Jesse, once again, having that thing has... air is not a threat.
I'm glad they're getting comfortable
That's
with
my
air.
go.
It means I could technically throw more powerful aircraft at them. And be evil.
Alpha is moving to the second circle. Oh, that's a control.
Yeah, watch out. There's like several patrols around.
Taking out the enemy plane, they're clear to push up.
Keep this guy up here.
Be advised, enemy people around PI markers, basically along the attack vector. Coming up behind.
Well, watch out. Some of these guys in here have realistic movements. I'll just say that.
Bravo to command, I've got 3 men down inside of my half track there. We're gonna need some assistance with medical.
Copy.
Good keyholing. Shame I don't have any side windows to engage him from this angle, but... Bro's got the Union pistol right here. Shep ran up and got hit. Rest of them are moving in. I'm trying to get other infantry around. Well, he might have HE rounds for the 20mm. You got to think about that as well. And if that's not the case, well, we got to remember this is still technically a video game. Video game will do video game things.
Ryan, in that God damn it, Ryan.
Drain was yelling at Ryan about it. Just... Ian running off on his own? Shotgun!
No, we didn't.
Saving Private Ryan. Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, I do not want to be out here. Hi.
He's upstairs in the right room.
Freaking US buzzsaw, I swear.
We got eyes on enemy QRF coming in from the southeast. Half tracks are engaging.
Copy.
Ian! Ian! I am the ghost of you should be doing your damn medical job! Why are the medics on point instead of... Huh?
Oh yeah, Bravo.
Shepard's comment!
I forgot to tell you when I was down, but your truck is being surrounded behind us.
This is 2IC to whoever broadside on. He's currently down on the southwestern side. I'm going to need a couple of you guys to come over and help.
Thank you. Look, you have an empty, maybe? I'm gonna shove one in you.
Fuck you!
Where was he?
What do you mean, where was he?
Trolling, 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 trolling. Keep trolling, trolling, trolling. Hey, got him in the back. Nice. We're pushing them from various other angles.
Our truck and moving into the compound.
Oh, Shep died.
Roger, Bravo. I need you to expedite that. Clear the bunkers on the southwestern side, please.
Be advised, we have a reinsert back at base.
Copy.
This is a 2-life mission, if I recall correctly.
I don't think we've lost anybody yet, have we?
We lost one. I lost my guy.
I could kill you.
Roger.
Jesse die as well? Did Jesse die, or is that a DC?
I believe he died. I'm not sure.
Because if I hit P, I don't see him having a death.
I think he might have lost. He was lagging a bit earlier.
Okay, if someone finds his body, I'll look for someone. So basically they're running into a bottleneck here where the medics ran on point and weren't doing medical, and now it's causing issues.
Alpha, Bravo, I'm working on something right now. We need to start grabbing what we can and get it out of here because we're going to get overrun.
Alpha's still clearing the main building. Give us a second.
Roger.
Alright, main building is clear. Main building is clear.
Oh, no, he died.
Bunkers.
He died. He doesn't have any injuries, though. Maybe he lagged out? I don't know. We'll see if he reconnects. I'll adjust it. Oh, hey, Grounders. How you doing?
Alright, all forces, the white building is clear fully. We need to clear the rest of the bunkers.
He's in there.
Right, Prussian. So yeah, it looks like it crashed.
Just saved your life.
Roger. Anti-shore info, we get everything set to bail, alright?
Roger, we'll set up a perimeter with the half tracks.
We have a Panzer IV to the southwest. That's like, I don't know, it's just staring at the
I think I'm gonna
wall.
keep pressure going.
Is it disabled?
No idea, it's not moving.
Is it the one that Jesse marked as disabled?
Is it worth the risk?
No, it's not the one. Unless you mismarked it.
Because I checked, he didn't have any wounds on his body, which means he wasn't shot. I think he just lagged out. I think at this point one of them would have found the vehicle, so we're gonna just drive that by. Hell yeah, free cigar! Ah, stage 4, it's like mostly smoked. Anyway, I hope you're doing alright, Grounders. Sounds like you made a lot of progress. Rat Pack speaks highly of you. Hope you're enjoying life, man.
Detachment coming in from north. Bravo, what is that?
Glad to hear. Do I? I don't remember. Genuinely, so you're gonna have to remind me in DMs about that. Ah. Silly me, always forgetting something. Oh, the engine on that's dead. Pulling out all the caches and whatnot. I'm gonna keep putting pressure on them from various directions. We're at 204. Ground, this is high message.
Go for ground.
Based off our remaining time, I would recommend you loot what you can from this spot, drive back to base, bring Shepard's body with you as well, and then we can index because we'll be at time.
Yep, acknowledge that was the plan.
Right, just make sure we're on the same page.
Yep.
What's a buffin? Oh, muffin. I'm an idiot.
You're up there, I'm not. No, you're right here.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if they can fit all these caches in these vehicles.
engaging
Red
back.
Bull also
Bravo
died.
copies. We got a lot of people coming in from
What I'm
where we just
noticing,
came
it's
from.
people running off and they don't have a battle buddy with them, and then they get knocked and no one notices and they bleed out. That's what I'm noticing the
Hey,
deaths
Bravo,
are.
you didn't happen to see a truck with like a red square on it, like being driven away, right?
I'm not gonna say anything then.
I'm wondering who missed it.
Who missed what?
That's a fail of your perception check, or your insight check, I suppose.
Oh my god, alright, yep.
Contacts coming from the break. West.
What was in here?
Contacts coming in from west now.
Okay, so there wasn't any, like... There wasn't anything major, it was just, I mean, that's a decent gun, it's a 15 and a 10 shooter, but this has a good chunk of their ammo as well, so... I think it's one of their original trucks they started with. Oh well, it's mine now. This op's wrapping up though, so the loss of ammo won't be too much of a negative effect. But we're gonna keep the infantry pressure on them. And you're probably wondering, Liru, how come the Op4 guys have so much manpower? I'm half tempted to put a 3D printer in one of the German bases for clones. They're just cloning the people. That's why they all have the same clothes, right? Duh. But
I think we got all the crates.
Memes.
We rolled a perception check and failed, which, as always, means that there's nothing here, right?
I'm using my bardic inspiration. Roll again. Thanks. Fuck. It's because I'm really sad at the moment. There is no inspiration. I have none.
Do we have any other inspiration? Can we bring the Korean Jesus? Is that a thing?
Where's Hobo when you need him?
He's in my half track. You need him?
Tell him to pray to Korean Jesus.
Yeah, we need Korean Jesus.
How about we need to pray for Jesus for a perception check?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Train Korean.
Yeah, this thing's gone.
Alright, we're done with it. Forget it.
We're done with this.
Yeah, every vehicle. Every fucking vehicle. We're taking every car. If you see a car not being driven, take it.
Alpha copies.
God damn. Well, we tried.
Ryan, I need someone to take that tractor on the left. Both of the fucking German steel tractors have traces.
Copy.
And then brake fucking towards the rock. Follow me from the truck. west to say. West is what I mean.
So now everyone's just scrambling to get out of here.
Hi, Command. May I request my one mulligan?
We're
pulling out.
Nice.
Yep, thank you. Red circle, rally point.
Hey, Alpha needs to, before the casualty is, we're gonna be away.
Yep, Bravo, stand by at red circle rally point in the hill with rock. Like all the hills, but I know, very specific. Oh, okay, sorry. Guys, what the fuck am I watching? That's not funny, all the vehicles are getting jacked. Guys, that's fucking full of crates, that's not funny. Jesus Christ.
Commander, we're being towed! Alright, get out! Let's fight him!
Oh my fucking god. No, I just watched the most amazing thing, and I can't even say anything about it. That was... Oh my fucking god. Ian, you were supposed to leave a fat minute ago. I don't know why you're still there. I don't have anything for you.
No, our driver got shot, so then we had to, yeah.
So, okay.
Both drivers got shot.
I can't check the cargo from in here. And I don't know if I'm being followed, so I'm gonna put this in some cover. The perfect heist, right? Yep. That was something. That was actually something. Like, that's gonna end up on YouTube, but damn.
Yep, that's... Honestly, I've got nothing. That was great. Amazing. Amazing.
And I think miners saw that. It's full of shit. It's my shit now. And I got away with it.
Bravo, were you the one who suffered that fate? Or Alpha? Oh, no, both of you are down. Oh, God.
Are we gonna lose gear? Oh my god, we might lose gear today.
Hey, hi, Tom.
Yep.
Excluding the people dying in the base, I just want to confirm, it's just me and Wookie, ain't it?
There's other people driving out too.
No, okay, so when I called earlier...
Yeah, about that. I have Dream, I have 5 Bravo members.
Well, if they all die, at least their stuff will be back safe. And you have one of the half tracks, I assume, or what? We have both half
What
tracks.
the hell happened here? I was busy trolling with the vehicle,
Ian,
but
still alive in
this was just the AI.
Yeah, we're in the bunker, we're just holding out.
I need you to know that I really can't save you. Because the other squad's fucking basically
Hey,
dead.
rat the bodies. Let's see. Oh, that's a grenade.
Because they didn't check if the tank was occupied or not.
In my defense, I shot my head up the armor, didn't see anyone.
That doesn't work on. That doesn't work on.
That is why you look at the passenger list.
It didn't show me a fucking...
Could you get in it? There you go!
Oh my god.
That's a good point.
Guys, look at all these dead bodies. They've got so much gear on them. Oh, who just got shot? Are there people in there? Who has a grenade? They're throwing grenades. We need to find some.
Got about 2 more dudes down at the base. I don't know why they didn't get out.
Check these bodies. They could have grenades on them.
They said their driver got shot. Now they're hiding in a bunker. There's like multiple squads on top of them. I've been watching them from the hill, which nobody went to. That I told everybody to go to.
What, do none of these people have grenades?
We started going back to base.
No, I know. After the tank thing, I knew that it was already Kubar. But
oh, perfect! I found some grenades on this guy.
Those two are in the base. They're swamped. I don't know what to say for them. I can only say that they're dead because I can't single-handedly save them.
All right, here I'm gonna throw a grenade in there.
Do we have enough time to?
He threw one. What?
High command. Do we have time for me to say go?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you can try.
See, that's the thing, Bravo. There's several squads of infantry, and I don't like the implications of what he just said as well on top of that.
Yeah, shit.
All right, I'm gonna try again. Frag out. Did that get in? I don't know, keep your head down. What about these little holes? Do you think we can throw a frag in through the little hole? Let me try. Frag out. Ah, bad frag! Ah, throw it away! Back!
Yeah,
how many is
range doesn't have the range stream. Probably elements of...
I think I shot one.
I have Tasteful down there, I know that.
Okay, well, I know that there's Ian, Daz, Tasteful, and apparently Penguin. Like I said, their driver got shot, and they weren't able to escape, because, I don't know. They didn't just throw their driver out and then pick him back in, and then just have someone else drive.
I've got what is this? I have a stick grenade. You think that'll work?
Bravo, I am willing to try, by the way. What?
Wait, I have an idea. This is what I call a next level. Oh, shit. What do you mean this doesn't have a top texture? I can't walk on it.
Who was I talking to then?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, my legs. I jumped from the bunker to get him. Ah, but it cost me my legs. Ah. I know the AI victory dance. Ah.
Still up. We need help.
What do you think? You think we just pop a frag in there? It looks clear, right? All right, frag out. You get him? I don't know. Now we gotta frag the other side. I keep RCing the wrong one. All right, hey. He just got friendly fired. Did you just shoot Habib in the face? Ah, F it. Frag out. My weapon jammed.
Can I make a deal?
No. You've killed hundreds of our men. No. No, no, no. Bane, Bane, Bane! Ah, weapon gem! Just have like 42 times. Did Miner get shot by the random patrol? Oh, no. Most chaotic pullout. Wait, what if we stick our weapons through these little holes and shoot them? Ah, great idea, Habib. Did I get him? No, you have to aim down the sights, Habib. Habib, the weapon has to go in the hole. Alright, you know what? F it. I'm going to use this gun. Oh, shit. Multi-shot. He's not on the left! Where'd he go? Well, there's only one way in, so he's on the right, right? Alright, to the right! Pre-fire! Oh my god, I got him! We did it! Habib, was he surrendering? No. Alright, what about this one? Actually, this one looks like he could still be alive. Do we have cable ties? What the fuck is a cable tie? Damn it! Ian, I'd be sympathetic, but you're not the only one that got wiped back here. Like, there's a bunch of people that got wiped, so that's unfortunate, man. But
Fucking help! Already down, motherfucker.
I'm trying to rescue Miner. I'm trying to get this squad back in.
Just work on yourself. Abandon chest. Abandon your arm.
Ah. Bro, that guy 8 bullets. Holy shit. They're grabbing and extracting the rest. Alright, Daz, I'm sorry, buddy. He dead.
Command, you on that?
This is 2IC. We just rescued command. We
Honestly, I don't know if
I
I don't know if this would have had the better horsepower to tow the tank with.
assume we have
I don't
enough
even
time
know
to
if you
go
could
back
tow
out
the
and try to
tank
get out of the
technically. Everyone has died.
Yep.
Confirm.
The amount of infantry there would make it incredibly difficult to grab the gear back, so it's gonna potentially be considered a loss for today.
Roger, high com.
Unfortunately, the player base's pullout game was weak today. Now the server is pregnant.
That sounds like a good thing, though.
I'm sorry, who was what now? I don't think I heard that right. Oh, we're yellow chain.
This is very bad. This is a very bad time for there to be a crash.
Please tell me, Ian, you didn't do anything, right?
I could believe it, except for the insane implications it would have on the campaign. Because look at all these crates, look at all these trucks, look at all this stuff that has to be logged, our inventories. It'd be insane for us to do
anyone
that.
looking in that direction can screen.
Hi, did we just lose everything?
I can take a screenshot of at least one of them.
Alright, I gotta go unscrew this situation, so that's gonna be unfortunate. I could have just gone through all the inventories real quick.
What just happened? Alright.
Ian's claiming it was a Windows update. Anyway,
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Right at the
Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operation. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. We'll be back on Wednesday. Have a good one.